guys, I got them. I put them up last night and there's 3 of them out. I'm gonna have to clip their wings with scissors if I can find some. I'm not doing nothing, or like, you know what I'm talking about, if they think I'm after them, they'll run. Hold on, pigs. There was 5 of them out. I'll have to catch them and clip their wings. All right, there's one of them right yonder. Dadgummit. Alright, there's 2, 3. Oh, we got 3 over here. Might be able to grab one right here. Just have to see. I got one of them. It's the old hens. All right. She's in a full-blown can. Oh, dadgummit. Crap. Alright. Got another. Hey, chill out. Pigs are about to tear the door off on the feed. Got another one. Alright, here's June. She's chocolate Orpington. She lays. Alright, let's get these hogs fed. Alright, what I usually do, look how pretty them hogs are getting, y'all. What I usually do is I take a bucket, man. Here's some rainwater. I get about this much rainwater, and then I mix it with hog grower. I feed my chickens hog grower too. I need to get some laying mash, but it's getting fall time, and chickens are naturally going to slack up on laying. I say that, and there's one in there laying right now. Here, cackling. But let's get some feed mixed up here. I like this new stand my wife got me. Works good. Alright. That is some good feed right there. It comes from the Amish. 2 scoops. Hang on, y'all. Golly. There we go. Guys, they are going berserk. I'm starting to get a lot of black chickens, you know, chocolate orphans. I'm starting to get a few. I need to put them out some feed. That little rooster's a fawn red. Alright, let's feed these pigs. Alright, pigs. Right there's enough to last them all day. Wow, man, that feed is really starting to show out on them. Look how butterbally fat they're getting. That is awesome. Let y'all watch them eat a minute. What do y'all think about that? Y'all like that pretty good? This one here is the one that tries to bite, but see it, I'm finally getting that hog to calm down. Finally. Look how calm they're getting. I'm gonna tell you something, these pigs was wilder than bucks, man. I don't know why. They're finally calming down. Golly, these are gonna be better pigs, fat-wise, than the last ones, I believe. I mean, look, let me show you something. See how broad this pig is across his shoulders? Man, look here at the jaws on this one here. Look, and I mean, these are just piglets. Look at that. There's gonna bite me. Well, they're about to have a knockdown drag out. I better get them to Rhode Island Red chicks something. I dread it. Every time I go to feed, I mean, there's 73 of them in there. 73 or 74, exactly. And every time I go to feed them, as soon as I open my door, man, look here, they come flying up at my face, you know, like, feed! It's just, that's like when you're raising hogs, you know how if you're raising hogs to eat, you don't want just one hog. If you got 2 or 3, they get competitive over food, and, you know, you can fatten your chickens up, or you can fatten your hogs up a lot faster. Well, chickens are the same way, especially when you put over 70 of them like that. They it gets pretty wild. So let's get them some feed. Alright, we're at the madhouse door. Stop. Okay, now that I've got some feed out, they won't try to fly out as bad. Okay. The idea is to make several big piles, that way no chick just gets a little. Whew. Man. Golly, they've almost drunk 5 gallons of water in just a few days. I'll have to fill that up before dark. Alright, gotta feed the bantams. I forgot all about these bantam chicks. Oh man, they're looking great, y'all. I mean, looking great. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, they're small. I guess where they got their own pen, and there ain't too many of them in it. Them look nice. Them golden pumpkins look great. Got plenty of water. One thing about them little tiny chicks like that, and not being many of them, it don't take much feed. Won't take much feed at all. Alright, let's get them bantams some feed. They're right there. Alright, Wadey. Y'all are wasting feed. I can see it all over the ground, so I'm gonna have to cut y'all back, way back. What about you, little Joe? What you been doing? Oh, it's just the distance. Guys, that chicken right there is a stud. Look at him. Right there. No. Daggone, you get out. Alright. Weedy in there. That little pumpkin hen's still sitting good. Alright. I've got quite a few golden pumpkins out of this trio right here. Chicks. About right there. Yeah. I promise I'll give y'all some feed too, I promise. These are quails. He just got done molting and he is starting to look great. He had a rough molt. He must be a little bit old or something. Look at him. Don't do it. Don't go in there. There you go. Alright, to keep them from eating that Creel's feed, I'll put them out a good pile right here. Now, right out, y'all. Okay, he's out of water. Can't have that. Alright, here we go. There's you some feed, buddy. There's one of them laying hens. Boy, it'd be good if I could catch her. Alright, let's go feed Buckshot. Oh, lost you. Better put them in full water out. Alright, y'all. Oh, wait. Here's something that I've not got on camera. Notice how there's grass in here? If I didn't do this every day, they wouldn't have fresh grass. So, here's what I do. Every day I look around and I think, where's the best looking grass for them to pick on for the day, and obviously it's right here. So okay, I just scoot them over a little bit. Now see, that's what they did yesterday. See how they wore it out? Now look at all that fresh tender grass. I got to get Micah up. He's got to start watering. I figure if I got to feed his bantams, he's going to, by George, buddy, I can't believe you just did that. All the hard work I put in to loving you and taking care of you. Come on. This is what I do, guys, when he acts ugly. I put him in anger management classes. I take him, like this right here. And I sit down with him and I say, "You are so beautiful. and mean. Can't you see? I just told him. Love on him. Well, Johnny for a big old fat rooster's making listen, son. Let's try this if you want to pick. Listen, I get that you're in an ill mood today, but you got to calm her down. You got to tone it way down, son. But I got to get Micah up, and he's got to start watering. If he wants this nice stuff like this, which he worked and bought these chickens. Look here, like this one right here. We drove plumb to Elizabethtown, or Elizabethton, Kentucky, I think it was called, to Jason Dow and bought them. And they wasn't cheap. And it costed way over $100 driving that far in gas and food. And he paid for it all. Well, I paid for the gas and food, but yes. I mean, look at your little spurs. I filed them down, and you have been out here sharpening them. He must have a wet rock in his pen head, because I filed his spurs down, and he's got them like a needle again, and trying to stick me with them. I mean, listen, son, that ain't the way. You ain't gotta live that way anymore, okay? There's a better way. There's a better life. You know it. Ain't you a sight, boy? You're a sight. See, I ain't here to hurt you. I ain't here to be mean to you. I'm just here to love you till you grow old and die. You know it. I can feel your pain. You know it. I want to go bow, 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 but we're trying to make you a better person. He just needs. He's kind of like me. When I was a real bad drug addict, I had to have lots of mental therapy. And Buckshot, he struggles with rage, you know. So you have to give him therapy. But I got to get Micah up. He's got to start watering. And I got to go take a stand down. Place I hunt, man, people are bad about stealing. And I've got my stand and my platform up there. And I don't want it stole. So I got to take it down too. Yeah. I'll get Mike up, but I hope y'all enjoy it. I know I just ain't got nothing else to film. I just do this. This is an everyday thing. I hope y'all enjoy it. I know this little guy don't. Stop. I'm gonna get Mike up. See y'all later.